It's just being full exposure. Nobody's telling them what they can and cannot choose. I would never tell a teacher what to choose and what not to choose. It's just full exposure to where the tax dollars are going, where we're spending their money, and where we're allowed to go. How do we know that they're going to a Texas Hold'em tournament in Vegas and we don't know?
What this does, and I think, John, you said it perfectly, you're not an educator, right? I don't think we as board members or community members should be choosing what is appropriate professional development for our teachers. Now, what happens is when we put this information out there on a website, especially in this type of politically charged environment, we're going to have people on both sides of the aisle targeting our staff members on a continuous basis based on the professional development they're choosing. So what is going to happen as a result of that? Our staff members are going to teach or are going to take professional development, which doesn't draw any attention to them at all. And as a board member, I want my teachers and my staff taking professional development that challenges them, that makes them think outside the box. I don't want teachers shying away from diversity, equity, and inclusion and social emotional learning. I want them to take those things, whether we agree with the topics or not. Those are things that actually make a difference in our children's lives. Those are things that change lives. And we cannot have it put a chilling effect on any of those decisions. We are not in appropriate position to make those choices for our staff, and neither is the community.
We certainly know about the political polarization, and people have very strong opinions as to what should and shouldn't be taught, what should and shouldn't be discussed, and what professional development should and shouldn't be attended. One of my main concerns is once people start to see things that people attend, and if they don't approve of that attendance, the natural questions are going to be who approved that conference, who approved that workshop. And that's something we have to be very, very careful of, because I do not want to put our supervisors and administrators in the crosshairs any more than I want our teachers to be in them. And I do think that with this resolution's approach, we are going to make it very, very easy for folks to say, I have a problem with this line of professional development, therefore I have a concern as to who approved and why, and then all of a sudden we run into personnel issues. So again, without reiterating all the points that were made tonight, I do have concerns related to the impact of this, not necessarily on its face, but the impact down the road of this type of resolution.